Hi, so I've wanted to do this video for a while now talking about Pinfire Sunstone, Feldspars, and an interesting find that we found the beginning of this year. I'll start out by talking about Pinfire Sunstone. Now, we took a trip up to Sunridge, Ontario, and were able to get permission to get out actually onto the lakeshore and find that small occurrence that's there. And you'll see in the video here, there's, depending on which way the light is showing, you're going to see that pinfire come through. And I also have some samples here I'm going to show in a minute. So here's a good example of the pinfire, if we can get it right. You can see the rainbow effect in there. So as impressive as that Sunstone is, late last year we were at the Lost Mine and finished up and brought home some samples, and throughout the winter time just going through cleaning up rocks, we see this a lot. It's just like an orthoclase or plagioclase. I'd have to say this is a plagioclase just by the actual darkness of it. It is a feldspar, but to narrow it down, I'd say plagioclase. And then this one was actually broken, and which is fine. But I turned it over after washing it, and look what's inside. Rainbow pinfire. I hope the camera can pick that up. So again, this is just orthoclase, feldspar, plagioclase in that family. And this isn't actually the only one. I've brought back many more that have that, and at the beginning of this year we went as well, and there was some more there too. You can see it. And this is almost gem grade, believe it or not. So one last one I wanted to show you here. We actually just found this a couple weeks ago at the Lost Mine. I'd have to say it's a borderline between plagioclase, orthoclase. It's definitely feldspar, but look at this. It has an apatite growing right in it. Perfectly terminated. All of the orthoclase is double terminated. And the interesting thing is, if I can find it again, right there. I don't think I'm going to be able to pick it up on camera, but there actually is pinfire right in that spot. It's a little broken spot, and you can just see a hint of pinfire in this one as well. Pretty cool. So definitely, if you go to the Lost Mine and some other places in and around there, possibly even Titanite Hill, check your orthoclase, your plagioclase, feldspars. I find it typically it's in where it's like a grayish Almost transparent, not quite. And it's in that zone. Just something to look out for. Pretty neat.